Good afternoon everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junkjournals UK. Thank you so much for joining me today on my channel. I hope we're going to have some fun with a new it's not a new journal, we continued it on Sort It Out Saturday, and we're going to have fun hopefully filling it and finishing it off today. So I didn't want to wait for another Saturday. Well, I'm not sure what day it's going up, but I feel it will go up in the week before Saturday. So for those of you that don't know, I'm on holiday now, and these were all pre-filmed, just so there's some videos up when I'm not here. So I don't know what day it's going to go up, but it's a film for when I'm not here. I just can't stop looking at this. Look, I had an ink spill. Isn't that gorgeous? I was refilling my re-inking my Tim Holtz, what was it, walnut stain, and it went all around the edge, so I just wiped the edge with wet wipes. I grabbed 3 and just wiped it all up and just put them on the side. They were wet wipes, and they turned a lovely brown colour yesterday, and I thought, oh, they look nice. And then today when I came in, look at the colours, look at the gorgeous colours on it. So I will be using those in future something. They're amazing. So yes, this is a journal that we put together on Saturday. Oh, I haven't glued that in yet, that middle lace. That just reminded me. Excuse me, I'll have just a quick drink, a bit dry. There we go. I'll glue that down when we finish because it needs to stay open. I remember saying that now. Yeah, so it's turned into quite a pretty journal actually, so we'll fill it. So I did say to you I had some pre-made ephemera, and this is the whole idea, to use up some of the ephemera from last year's fall or autumn, depending on what you call it, to finish this journal off. I'm thinking it might need something more on the front. It is collaged, with papers. I don't know, maybe just something on the front there. It's quite a big piece, isn't it? Anyway, I'll go over it with some matte medium protection spray. So these are the things that we've got with us from last year. I remember making these, love these. I'm thinking these might be nice as tucks in the front and back, seeing as it's on material. Excuse me, I have to put something quite strong in there. Maybe. So let's see. So we've got those. What else have we got? At the bottom here, there are 2 big pockets. I feel these are from the backed. Look, on that horrible toad paper. These are from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. 2 different sizes, one with a divot out and one not. So we might cut them down, but we'll use those. A robin. Just a beautiful picture. Let's have a look. Let's try and put things into piles then. So pockets, sort of pictures, images if you like, and that felt like it was open somewhere. Needs gluing down a bit. So journal cards and tags. This is printed on, well, it's very light blue, but it needs bringing down a bit, doesn't it? But we'll call it a journal card or a tag. That's an image. That is image. So it's like embellishments. Oh yeah, 2 of these teeny tiny pockets. So these are from a kit by Nanine at Collage Type. I obviously printed it half size and got some lovely dinky pockets, so some more pockets there. Now these 2 pieces, as I was pulling them out, I thought might make nice tucks or belly bands, so I'm going to put them with the pockets because that's what I'm thinking they're going to be. More embellishments. That's a tuck. Well, that is on thick card, that could be a tuck really. And that journal card, am I where you can see? I'm not sure that's the right tag for in there actually, but that's a journal card from last year and a pocket from last year. So we put them separate, I will. Journal card, 3 gorgeous birds. I don't know, but I feel that they're Nanine's as well. I've got an acorn from my planner kit that I've just been doing, so that's an embellishment, isn't it? Look at this sweet little thing. I'm not sure where I got that from. I think that's a Nanine label on there, but I'm not sure about this actual pocket. But sweet pocket. I've got plenty of pockets. I wondered if I had enough pockets, so there's one of those slanted ones that I did in a mass make. It's got an owl and some greenery. That's a tag that wants backing. Oh, little pocket with a tag. Oh, lovely tag. Pocket with a tag. Now these are pockets that I made into tuck spots, so we'll put them down as tucks. I remember doing these on a mass make as well. so you can tuck things behind them, just using up my tickets and things. So we're going to have plenty. I'm so sorry about the cough. My cough has gone. I don't know what's causing it. I'm maybe just dry. Another tag. Another tag. Another tag. All Nanines, I believe. Some more tickets. Some more images. And that's I'm sure that's an Artie Mays image. Again, that's like a tag from Nanine. And one of my clusters that's still out on the desk from the previous. So that will be embellishment. We'll put it with that. Okay, so we've got other things here. We've got the papers and things and the images that I showed you last video. So let's just pop these over in places. I can grab butterflies and things like that, but I'd like to get these pockets in first because yeah, see what we need. That the tags and the pockets are quite pretty, aren't they? So you know, it might not need a lot else. So I'll do these last, I think. I am going to put them there and there. Oh, what have we got in there? Tag. Yeah, I am, because they look nice on that background, and I will put them in as tags. So yeah, I might put one of those lovely papers each that we've got here. I might cut round a couple of those and fold them and put them in. And that's got its own flip pocket, so we put one in the back as well, didn't we? Yeah, that needs a tag when we get to it. Oh, and we put that pocket in. Yes, we did one of those in the front. Oh, so we've made a start. So we've got a pocket there and there. That's not so bad then. So we've got those chunky pieces. So do we want it on the chunky piece? Oh, that is. So maybe the inside of the Amazon paper there and there then. So let's find what pockets. Well, we've got these lovely tucks. Well, I've got one each way. That was lucky, wasn't it? Was it there? Yeah, I quite like those. Let me just try a pocket as well, and then I can make a... Have I got any? I don't think I've got any matching pockets, so we're not going to match as we go through. Only those really big ones. Yeah, I don't think they go colour wise on this page, definitely. And I've got those little tiny ones, and then 3 of those. So no, they were a good call. Which way was I going? That way? No, that way. So they can be tucked. The tuck is there, so we'll go down and across there, and then we're tucked in there. So that's going to be an easy oops, just brought my trolley across because I forgot it was away in its home, having tidied up. And yeah, I'd propped a file of paper up by the side of it, so it was holding it up. So the very minute, I might put that on a slant as well, shall I? No, I won't. But I moved the trolley, wheeled the trolley out, the file paper, well, it's card and it's A3 card, so yes, it went plop on the floor. That was the big noise you just heard. Nothing too drastic to pick up, I'm pleased to say. Oh, pretty butterfly just flown past the window. It was, well, pretty, it was white, but it was a nice big showy one. It was nice to see. Right, I'm putting something in. Yes, there we go. And we went on the inside of this, didn't we? Yeah, because this is just for show. What is the word? Decoration. Yeah, it's just decoration or embellishment on that page. It's not a tuck or a pocket or any such thing. Lovely. Yeah, so I'm wondering what I'm up to. I'm really looking forward to my holiday and going away. I'm really looking forward to coming back and playing in my craft room because I've got a load of new things to play with. I can't wait. I'll be taking, like I said, I'll be taking a bit with me, a bit of fussy cutting and yeah, scrap box and making a few pieces. Right, what are we? Let's look at these big ones. So I've got 2 big ones, and we'll go with these 2 as a pair, as it were. I know that needs a tab in it. So this one is really big, isn't it? It definitely wants cutting down. So where do we want to pocket next? Yep, in here. What do we think? To the pink rose. It's very, very faded. I don't know if you can see the colour. It's green and very, very faded pink roses. So kind of, I guess we could say it's fall and they're at the end of their blooming season. I'll just do this a bit further back. So what? Shall we go 3.5? That's usually big enough height wise, isn't it, for still a big pocket that. And it's I thought it fit, but it's too wide on there. I still feel it's too big. I'm just going to go for 8 centimeters, which is 3. And if I do the same with that one, I wonder if I'll still keep my butterfly. I will. Yep, so they both want divots in them now. Pop that in the bin because it's no good to man or beast. And yeah, they need to go that way really, so I don't know if I've got any bigger pages than that. That seems a big one, doesn't it? Doesn't go on there at all. The back is no. So if we've got any others that big, let's have a look. If we haven't, then they won't be in this book. I don't think I have. Just that one, and it really didn't, did it? Go, no. Okay, so not those. So where were the other two? Right, so we got to there. That straw paper definitely not strong enough to have a pocket on. That's already got a, we were here. Quite like this for writing on. How strong is that? It's strong enough. We've got a bird and then a bird behind it. Yep, I like that one on there. Let's get the dobber. Oh, not the green one. In action. Shall we put the lid on that for now as well? Still very, very warm here in the UK. It threatened rain today, but we've not had any as yet, and it's getting on a bit now, and it's very hot still. So I think we're going to have some interesting weather while we're away. Interesting in a good way. Actually, I'll just put that, yeah, I think I'll put the whole thing down. It would be a bit heavy on this particular paper to have something tucked behind it as well. It is quite a heavy piece, heavy-ish. Sorry about the scratchy noise if you don't like it. Oh, a little bit closer to the edge than I was going to, but that's all right. Yeah, we'll find a. Oh, what did I do with them all? There, I was going to say we'll find. Oh no, they're just the pictures, aren't they? What did I do with all the tabs? Tags. There they are under the papers. We'll just have a quick look and see if there's something that goes. Yeah, I think it wants something a bit plain with it having that bird. That's what was in it, isn't it? Maybe needs to be that way round. Or maybe have to make some with some script on like that. Oh, there's a green pear tree. No, it's not big enough, is it? Yeah, I think we're going to have to make one for that. So let's do the one at the back on the. Yeah, that should be fine now. This one on this paper. Where did it go? It's going to be one of those lose everything. We want it on that side. Oh, yeah, I much prefer it on that side. Can you see how that's glistening in there? And there's kind of a similar colour on the tag there. Yeah, I much prefer it on this one, so that's what we'll do, and I'll do the same again, put the whole thing down rather than make another pocket or a tuck, which I could quite easily, but again we won't overweight the pages. And it is quite you know, full on with pretty pictures and such like. Probably need a cloth out, don't I? You know, it's not as if it's not got enough in it. Yeah, it's a pretty tag. That's obviously a kit tag. Okay, so perhaps something on here as well. What else did I? Oh yeah, the tuck and the belly band. Which do we want? I'll go with belly band there. No, I won't. I'll go with tuck. See, change my mind that way. So I'm just going to put it down, you know, like a pocket, 3 sides. So side tuck. Now, do I want? Just thought. Do I want to divot out of it? I could do a real quick one. Whoops. Just so it's obvious what it is, as long as I'm quick. Oh, is that the right side? Yeah, just a little one. Just a little nibble. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Definitely better. Oops, a bit of glue on the bottom there. That's it. So when I come back off my holidays, I'm going to have quite a few journals to list. I think this might be 3. And then I've got a pink one to do the week I get back. So yeah, there'll be 4 journals. And then it's time for probably fall to start in earnest, as it were. Right, let's just see if we've got anything. Well, that might be quite nice. I know them. No, too big. I was going to say I know the middle needs. There's that one. That was in the other. Yeah, I suppose you're going to go with your. No. We could probably put a couple in, couldn't we? So just put those in for now. Yeah. So we've got 2 of these little tiny ones, and we've got the belly band one for the front, which was here, wasn't it? But it's going to need some decoration as well as a belly band. That's not going to cut the muster on its own, is it? One of these isn't going to fit on there, is it? Oh, do you know, it will. I wish I'd tried it. Why didn't I try it? Well, I'll put this on instead of the belly band, I think, because oops, whoopsie, the other one is a side pocket and this is a down pocket, so yeah, 2 pockets. Can you see that? It's getting dark again, isn't it? That's the, yeah, they might be able to see if you put it under the camera eye instead of the camera itself. Phone, that's what I was trying to think of. Instead of the phone, on the camera bit of the phone. You know what I meant, didn't you? Yep, so I'm looking forward to Neil coming home from work and starting our holidays. Popping to see Mum tomorrow. She's not coming with us when we go straight away. She might join us later, she says. She doesn't know, but she will be joining us at some point, because we'll be going again at the end of the month. So if she doesn't come and join us now, we're definitely taking her then. I'm thinking a couple of butterflies might be nice in there. Did I have another one? I did look. Just for now, like I say, they might get moved about, but so I've got 2 tiddly little pocket tuck things, 2 pockets, a belly band and another tuck. Right, so yeah, we seem safe. Do we want something on there? We definitely want something on here, don't we? That, I mean, that is a lovely little, it could be a tuck as well behind it, I'm thinking this one. And then we've got all this lovely page too. Do we want a tuck behind it? Can't decide. They're too small from there, they'd go on a nice smaller page. Right, so we don't want anything on that. That's, yeah, this is the one I want something on. Definitely. Don't know what else I've got. Got that. Oh, that goes nice with that, doesn't it? I am using up the journal space, but oh look, there's plenty there. Yeah, It's got to be, hasn't it? As soon as I offered it up, I knew. I might have another one. I'll have to have a dig through. Sounded like something fell off them. Yeah, it's Fabri-Tac. It's nearly empty and it's on go slow. I have got a new full one at the side of me, but I'm taking it away with me. Oh yeah, I'm hoping to make some fabric covers while I'm away, just the start of them, so that I can come back and make journals out of them. I've got so much planned. I'm going to go out sightseeing, eating, the beach, and craft, and sleep. Well, it's good to have plans. What I get done, I'll get done, and what I don't, I don't. That's me all day, every day. The stuff I plan to get done is always far more than I achieve, but it keeps me out of mischief. Keeps me busy. Most of the time, perhaps I should say. I'm thinking that might be nice over a page. Let's see if we can just dull it down with a bit of ink. I might have to stencil it actually. Wouldn't take a minute, would it? And it'd be worth it. Yeah, it would be nice over a page, and it's a nice journaling spot. Let's put a bit of paper down. If we can find one, we can. Grab a stencil, which are all hanging from my cart here. Oh, swirl. I haven't had swirl for a while. I've got leaves and blossoms, which also go. And I've got a daisy one, which won't. Well, I suppose it would. Anything would go. But yeah, I haven't had swirl for ages. Well, what have I got? I think I've put green on the brown dauber. It seems to have both on it. Oh, I think that might have come off the stencil. I was mixing brown and green on a stencil. Oh, this might be a bit dark now. Never mind. It'll definitely tone that white blue down. Oh yeah, not too bad. Quite like that. Oh, I've obviously been... This must be the page for stenciling on. Or inking. I've been inking something, the edge of something on there, by the looks of it. Oh, it's a different piece, isn't it? I'll do that later. I haven't inked round the edge. See what a difference the inking makes. Just frames it. I don't know what's making me cough. I wasn't doing it until I came in here, but I did have a drink. I've got a drink of orange pop, which I don't drink a lot of pop. I don't know if that's what's making me. It goes nice on there, but does it go nice on there? Not really. No, I suppose it could stiffen that up a little bit. Let's put a fly above it. No, I'm not convinced. We'll see. Oh, maybe it can. Is that what I was doing originally? I can't remember. Yes, maybe it can go in there. I've also got another big butterfly. Oh yes. Lovely. Okay, so what we're going to do on that's chunked it up a bit. See, filling those pockets chunks it. What we're going to do on here. Which one is it? This one? Is it this one? I'm wondering about... Whoops. No, just throwing a picture on the floor. I've got a... That's nice, isn't it? It's another tuck, I know, but nothing wrong with lots of tucks. So sweet. But I do want to put some tags or tabs or whatever out of this into it. Yeah, that one will go, I think. So let's... Oh, it sounded like it was raining then. It's not. Let's put this down. It's quite a chunky card, this one. So yeah. Oh, I've done it completely the wrong way to what I wanted it. Denise. here. Let's rub it off and see if I can salvage. Yeah, I definitely want it the other way. Oh, came off easy enough. I want it here. Oh. No, I don't. I want it here. Ah, oh, sorry, didn't take me long. I want it here. I just could not work that out. Yeah, that's what I want. Yes, that's what I want. I'm still doubting myself now. I'm still thinking, did you? Are you sure? It's down now. Oh. Luckily I was able to straighten it up a bit. I won't tuck this right down into it. Gosh, it's getting dark again. I'm sorry about the dark videos. Let me try and get into the light a bit. Oh, this is with the problem with doing so many in a day. I'm liking that orange card. Oh, I'm quite warm as well, I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm coughing. Yeah, the colours turn quite nice there, don't they? So we've built even. Are you going to stick anywhere that you shouldn't? Let's just put you in. And so that's the middle, which is not very strong paper. Like I say, it'd be better when I stick that down. So yeah, I think I want an image on these 2 pages because this is the upside down. Maybe I can just tear one of these up and found some more tags there. What are we opposite? That's kind of nice, isn't it? I think that will, let's tear it round and see. We're not losing anything, are we? Whoops. It does not want to tear. Come on. Let's try it this way on the back of the... It's one of those papers that only wants to tear one way. And I can just about see the flower through it. Oops. So I've got a straightish edge here. Yeah, I think that's going to be okay actually. I'll put it down with some glue stick. There's nothing wrong with that page, but it can't be written on, and it is a bit, not that this can be either. Yeah, I just think it ties in nicer. It's a bit lighter. Yep, let's do it. Let's keep all my tags and pockets over here. That was a tag, wasn't it? Yeah. Glue. Oh, goodness me. There's dark clouds come over. It's as dark can be. Don't know where I put my glue book. This one will do. Good old joke book. Whoops. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to stop in a minute because light is going to stop play. I'll do as much as I can, but if it's as dark on film as it looks here, it won't be very good. Okay. At least you'll have had half an hour or just over of me today, whatever day this is. And I'm just going to put in the corner of there a ticket, so something can be written on, a label I should say. Not that big. Whoops, that doesn't want to go back in. It's saying yes, that big. No, it's smaller. Not sure about the colour of the label now. Let's try something from here. Green. Oh, I had some green ones out, big green ones out, didn't I, somewhere? But I like that. Yep, so you can write something on it. You probably could write on that if you wanted to, but you could certainly, you know, if you're artistic, you could colour in on it, as it were, or art on it. Yeah, I like that. Oops. Oh, that sounds a bit like thunder. Maybe that's why it's gone dark. Oh, it could be someone putting the wheelie bin out actually. Oh no, it's thunder. It's thunder. Yeah, I might put a label on that. One of these great big ones again. You are destined not to go on anything I'm hiccuping now, would you believe? And again, I just don't like the colour of those on these pages, so I've got a nice big note, covers too much up. Started something now, haven't I? Nope. Yeah, that's thunder. Oh dear. Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, green. Ooh. Don't know if there's a right way. I never know if there's a right way with this. Didn't ink it, did I? Still, it's not a grungy page, so that's okay. Lovely. Yeah, they are quite plain, those, aren't they? But it's what do we think? To go with those? I'd already made my mind up when I said what do we think. I just like them. They really are light as well, so they're only on, you know, copy paper. Oh, the birds are all going crazy as well. So they're not going to put much weight on that page. Yeah, that's better. So you can write on it up there. They're all looking upwards as well. Look. Yeah, that's better. So I want something on this one now. What about that? Yeah, I'm sure you can hear that. Goodness me. Ooh. I'm liking this this mushroom here. Ooh. Oh, that is someone at our door. And I think it's the Amazon man. It is. I was waiting for him. Lovely. Right, does it go with what's there? It does, yes. More sticky. Okay. Well, it'll water the garden, won't it? That's something. When it finally comes down, there's no downpour yet. It's on its way. People are running home. Oh. Oh, I put one of those on here, didn't I, last? What can we have on here? Maybe. No, don't like that colour. Have I got something else like this? Oh, I wonder if I've got any already cut out in my... Ouch. Oh, trap my finger. In my... yeah, I bet I have. But I've got something big here. You'll have seen this in a previous video not long ago, I would think. Right, so we're looking sort of autumny. I've had those out, but there was a lovely big... oh, I like those on there. I had a really big bramble, didn't I? Here it is. Here it is. Yeah, here comes the rain. Right, lighting up now. What do we think to him on there? I mean, I liked that. I liked that red one, but to be fair, there's not many places this bramble's going to go. That is not a reason for using it, Denise. I've got a dark one. Where's my bramble? No, not bramble. What was it? That red. Yeah, I liked that. Don't know what they're called. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to put that one on it. The end of my glue's a bit gloopy. Needs a clean. That's maybe why I'm not getting to the edges. Okay, so I don't need to tell you what the words are like now, do I? I spent all that time explaining it to you. It's yeah, it seems to be cooling a little bit really quickly as well. That's good. I suppose that's because of the black clouds. Yeah, like that. And yeah, I'm thinking again a label up here. I can barely see myself. Yeah, it might feel like too much red, but I'm going to embrace the red on this one. Whoops. Lovely. So once again I'll do a flip through when I get back off my holidays of this. So just to remind you, it's going to have this. It'll have this here, and yeah, I've got a couple of things that might tuck in it. No, it'll be there with a board in a board, a journal card, and one in the back, the owl. Oh, we want one in there, a tag in there. But I will do a flip through, so you'll get to see it. Could have not put anything on that front page. So we put that in. Oh, it's getting quite bad. I really ought to move away from all this electronic. Yeah, it needs more, doesn't it? It definitely needs more. Okay. Yeah, it needs one more video, I'm afraid. But it won't get it until I've come back off my holidays. But yeah, it'd be a shame to only half finish it, wouldn't it? Just a few more bits, but yeah, I definitely need some decoration and what have you. That's not big enough for in there. Okay, thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you've got any ideas of things that you'd like to see me put in it, let me know. It needs a closure as well, so yeah, definitely another video. So if you said to me, I hope it doesn't take as long as you thought, somebody did, can't remember who it was now, and it needs some lace on it, so yeah, one more video. Gosh, it is dark, I'm looking in there. Thank you so much if you got to the end in the darkness with me, and yeah, hopefully there'll be something up for you tomorrow. Hope you have a lovely evening. I know I'm going to. Bye for now.